Exactly 1 month after he celebrated his 21st birthday, Alan Davis, also known as Debo, was executed in the presence of close friends as he played cards with his neighbors in the Milpa area of Ladyville. The incident happened at around 7:30 on Thursday night, and eyewitnesses say that his killer arrived in a white Toyota Corolla car bearing no license plates. He wore a long-sleeved blue shirt, three-quarter blue jeans pants, white tennis shoes, and a stocking over his face. After Davis collapsed when the first bullet struck him in the head, the shooter reportedly ran up to him and emptied the clip into Davis's body. Davis, who lived just a few hundred feet away, should have reported to work here at this bar on the Philip Golson Highway, but decided instead to spend the night with his neighbors. It was a fateful decision, and today the family with whom he spent his last hours set up this makeshift memorial at the spot in their yard where he collapsed. The trails of blood and bullet holes on a nearby barbecue grill and on the concrete walls of the house are evidence of what transpired. But while Davis was fatally wounded, he was not the only one to be shot. His good friend, 24-year-old Jaime Chavarria, suffered a bullet wound that penetrated his groin. He told reporters how he escaped being killed.
A white vehicle haul up. I let our gunman on the corner of the lane, and the gunman started opening up shot. The first shot where the gunman bust hit my homeboy in the head and he dropped on the ground, and the second shot catch me. So when I take off to run, the gunman called. I chased me, but he couldn't find me because I stashed behind the house. I never recognized nobody. The only thing I do is see a tall person with dreads, with a dread cap on. Never see the face or nothing like that.
Was there any dispute lately between your group or yourself and anybody else?
Well, not really. No, so I can't really say what really going on. No kind of confused and less shocked. I don't kind of really know what really happened either, I understand. You just been injured for yourself and that just going on right there.
One of Davis's sisters and a neighbor told Love News that they are convinced that he was not the intended target.
When they shoot at all of them rung the gambling table, one of the shot catch here and then he dropped. So then you hear silence and then afterwards they walk gone over for his body and finish out all the shots. Wow.
So how many shots you heard?
Total about 20.
Wow.
Total about 20.
17 shots. And that was only the top part. We talk about 17 we got a count. And when they talk about the foot yet, they just chance my brother out of life. The shot not meant for him, but they say they can't catch Harry and catch a shot. That does not happen. But I say, by the time you shoot a man and you don't know the wrong man you got, why you going over and do it and the friends that you hang with?
Equally as upset about this homicide is Emily Gabriel, who lives in a yard where Davis was gunned down.
I know a person would try to jack somebody or things like that. So they were very calm and mild young man. He's a very nice person. I want miss her because, you know, like, just like my son, I take her just like my son, I feel.
Police say that Davis suffered gunshot wounds to the head, chest, groin and legs and died at the Carl Hirschner Memorial Hospital. A 4-year-old child also suffered a superficial wound when a bullet grazed his left hand, as did 2 females. Police have retrieved a number of expended shells from the scene, all assorted calibers. We found this expended shell at the scene today. Its markings determine that it was a 9mm Luger brand slug. Investigators believe that the shooting was not a random one and indicate that the intended target was the brother of Jaime Chavarria, Rene Chavarria Jr., who they describe as being, quote, no stranger to the police, unquote. So far, police have no suspects. Reporting for Love News, I'm Marian Ali.